My high school coach knew the offensive coordinator at Wake. That's how I got started at Wake, and really I enjoyed all 4.5 years I spent there. Initially after college I wanted to play professional football, and had a couple tries in CFL mini camps, and that didn't work out. I still wanted to be competitive. I still wanted to achieve a goal like in a team atmosphere, and NASCAR seemed like the next best step for that. And it's somewhere I can still channel all that energy. I know a guy from back home in Pinehurst who knows Coach Flynn, and so I was just talking to him about what I want to do next, and I brought up NASCAR, and he said, well, I know a guy at Hendrick Motorsports, so I'll talk to him for you. So I got in contact with Coach Flynn, and luckily it was like 2 weeks before the combine was supposed to be here. Yeah, then I went through the combine process and the minicamp process. Some of it was different than football, some of it was pretty similar. You go through all the same testing, and they brought in some guys that were wrestlers or baseball players or whatnot, and they may not have had the same skills at like a 5-10-5 shuttle or an L drill. But being a football player, it kind of had that advantage, and you just got to take each skill they presented you with and just try and be athletic as possible and be better than anybody else. We started with probably 50 or so guys at the combine, and then went down to about 25 at the mini camp, and then I think they signed 7 of us to come in our first class.
The thing that I liked about Spencer was he was a tight end. He was a great height for us, what we were looking for at that particular time. The thing that he demonstrated on the very first day that he stepped foot at Hendrick Motorsports was that he was going to be the hardest worker out there. And he started on day one, and that has continued until today. I don't know how many practices he's had here, in the thousands. Every single one of them, he's the last one to leave. Solid character guy, great teammate, just an outstanding guy. I can't say anything negative about Spencer.
If you want to get good at something, you have to practice it over and over again and really assess yourself every day and see where you can get better, and little incremental steps every day, and eventually you get somewhat good. You just gotta keep coming to work every day and doing your best, and eventually you get the call up, and that happened for me last year. Now I'm on the 24, and it's been a fun ride. Last year was my first year on the car, and got to work with Chad Canals and William, and now working with Rudy. It's a great team. You could tell every week we go to the racetrack, everyone has the same goal in mind, and it's similar like it is in football. Everyone's trying to win, and that's how it is here at Hendrick, and especially with the 24, we're just trying to win every week.